Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the Road to Shadow Generations. We're running out of games for this.
No, we're not. We still got plenty of Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's one game, and you don't want me to play Forces for some reason, so...
Because I already played it, damn it.
Yeah, you played it for like 10 minutes on a
Yeah, and that was all
separate
the Shadow
stream.
content.
That wasn't a Road to Shadow Generations stream, though.
Says who?
Says me!
Why? Half the stream was discussing the Shadow Generations.
Yeah, half of it. And it's not in the Road to Shadow Generations playlist, so...
Look, I cannot stop being salty. Also, stream the game on Discord.
I thought I was. Hold on.
You may have to share your screen if you share the window.
Hold on. It's the stream is paused because I'm not clicked into the game, but we're going into it now, baby. Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2, bitch.
Hello, Sonic Archives. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. Starting a new save. Let me know if the game volume needs adjusting. Chat.
Sounds fine on my end, so that's good.
Okay. So yeah.
At least on Discord.
I have a few mods on. This is like it's got like Dreamcast restoration stuff in here. And it's on Japanese. Well, is it actually? Because it just said that in English to me. Okay, yeah, it is.
Shaking my head. He's not even prepared.
I guess that voice option is just in English. That's
Probably
interesting.
it's an electronic sounding voice, so maybe that's the point.
It's the president's aide.
Oh,
is the default.
I never caught that before.
Well, it might not. I thought it was the default, but it might not be. Oh well. We're going into the dark
that's
story.
always the voice. I didn't know that was the president's aide voice, though.
Yeah. And we're playing in Japanese because I have the retranslated mod on, so we get to see the more accurate dialogue. Because why not? I was gonna do this.
You
for
could also
the
just watch
anyway.
Sonic X.
Yeah, and I have done that, and I prefer this dialogue. So. Look at those explosion PNGs. It's glorious.
Would you call this a AAA even or AAA game even for the time?
I would say for the time it was, yeah. It was one of Sega's premier titles, and Sega was still a AAA company at that point, at the very least.
I
would say Sonic was AAA.
I don't know, because like
the
earliest I've seen AAA applied was with like Final Fantasy VII.
I
don't know if
AAA is not just a term. Well, I mean it is a term. I think it's just a term that describes the bigness of a game, the big budgetness of a game. This was definitely lower budget for Sonic at the time because a way smaller.
I would say
team
it generally
made this.
describes games that have a high cinematic feel, while also having a lot of varied gameplay and a high runtime. Kind of that polished blockbuster movie feel.
Combos, bitch.
And while I'd say this is definitely going for that feel, I'd still put it in more of like a single A or double A category. Where like it's trying, but it's not really there, you know?
And I think AAA...
Maybe even B-movie territory?
I think AAA in general is an arbitrary term anyways, to be honest. I don't know. I wonder if the 2D levels in Shadow Gens will be good. I really hope they are. I don't see why they wouldn't be. just based on what we've seen of the 3D stuff. Seems like the designers know what they're doing for once, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, like in Lost World and Colors, they were good for the 2D stages, I'd say.
Lost World less
And
so.
honestly, even Forces, I think, but Forces, had its own issues.
Forces,
I don't know how much you. Sorry.
um, I was just gonna say, I think the 2D sections in Lost World less so good could be considered good in my opinion. They're kind of just there in my opinion.
I'd say they're good for the game. Maybe not good Sonic stages, but is the Lost World a good Sonic game? I don't know.
I don't know.
See, that's the real question. But why we and JP? Just because it's different. You spend your whole life playing this game in English, and it's fun to change it up.
And this is more, you know.
I'll probably play this game at some point for my own playthrough, since since Jelly Lord here will be playing it again. I'll probably play it in English just to vary it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just like to change it up. We also got the retranslated mod on.
I also just like, I've grown to the point where I like having, you know, accurate to the original intention, stories and like game feels and whatever. So, you know, the Japanese is with the retranslated mod is as close as we're gonna get to.
He's on his way to becoming an obsessive anime fan. That's what he's trying to say.
No, it's really only for Sonic that I care about.
That's how
this.
it starts with one franchise and Dragon Ball. Don't lie to me.
Oh yeah, and Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's right. That's how it starts.
But yeah, I just like to have the accurate intentions of the original author in my media. And we all know that the Sonic games have horrible, horrible localizations. So, you know, I like having accurate dialogue that is good.
I wouldn't call them the worst translations and localizations, because say what you will on how some of the dialogue comes across, like it is at least voice acted, and outside of a couple of errors, I don't think the lines are necessarily bad and mistranslated. There's definitely a couple points where they are, and it can throw you off. But compared to a lot of other games around this time, it's
Well, yeah,
not too bad.
it's also like, as me and Crazy Armor have discovered, like SA2, like the English translation is fine mostly, but it has no lip syncing in the cutscenes. But all the Japanese dialogue is perfectly lip synced in these cutscenes. It's hard to go back. It's hard to go back to the characters talking over each other and whatever.
I might get Frontiers on PC because it's 65% off. That's probably a good option.
Yeah.
I played it on Xbox One, and it runs like dog shit.
Yeah, you may as well. The PC version's good. Just load it up with some mods if you want to, because that's the only reason I get these games on PC, to be honest. I like the mods. Sonic fans are crazy with mods. I forgot that I can do
buy
this.
games on PC, so I don't have to go plug in my Switch.
I'm a speedrunner now. Oh, I forgot he had another hit. Oops.
You're not supposed to have that.
You're right.
I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, but you are not supposed to have that.
Yeah, I got the input mod on. I usually turn it off for Shadow, but I was messing around with it earlier and I forgot to turn it back off. So, oops.
Whatever, we gotta beat this in a live stream, so keep going.
Yeah, I ain't restarting. Shadow nanoka? I was gonna actually start the stream with a joke. Like, I was gonna be playing Frontiers and be on one of the SA2 levels and be like, okay guys, we're playing Sonic Adventure 2 today. But that didn't happen. Because I'm lazy.
This game is like the Boo Saga for me. It's lots of cool moments, but I don't think I like the story overall.
I'm just not talking to
other
you.
than how it like begins and how it ends. You
I'm not
know,
talking to you.
but there's a lot of stuff in the middle I like just don't care about.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, you can run all you want. You're gonna have to confront this in the commentary.
I know. I think the story is good, and I like it. So, F you.
I should clarify. I love these games. This game's an A+. I have my own issues with like story, but I don't care in the context of these games.
Erg. To heck with it. Fly in the freedom.
God damn it, you're desynced with my audio. Don't sync.
But it's gonna be perfectly synced on stream, so, you know.
Yeah. And they can't respond to you in real time, so F you.
Just be happy I finally lowered my bit rate. So, it'll probably have less delay anyways.
Yeah, I don't want to sit here waiting 2 minutes to wait to get a hint in Resident Evil.
You're just impatient. I don't know what to tell you.
I am impatient. I want to keep moving. I want to keep playing the game I'm trying to play.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get to play as Shadow again someday.
Yeah, but only for 4 levels.
Fucking shut up. Huge screen.
Why do you need the hints?
Because I like to get this over with faster.
Fair enough.
What is huge screen? I guess they retranslated the hints as well.
I mean, how has that been messed up before?
I don't know. I've never seen that hint, so I don't fucking know. Is this a huge screen?
Better get the A rank.
I'm not getting the A rank at this rate. I'll save this guy. What the fuck?
Well, now you gotta restart the whole playthrough.
I could restart this level.
Nope, whole playthrough.
How is this a screen?
Are you sure that was the first one?
Yes. Oh. Actually, no, I'm not. I might have multiple emerald radar things on.
I'll say you're the one who modded it. You should know these things.
Oh, you know, I'm not that smart. It's up. I can smell it.
There you go.
Perfect. Perfect! Where you at, baby?
No.
Is it up there?
I thought it was. Well, now the screen froze. Okay, there we go. Now it's back.
Where the fuck is it? I'm very, very confused right now. Am I blind? Oh, it's under this one.
This is just unfortunate. Alright, there you go.
I got 2 perfects. Let's see. Yeah, bitch.
Hey! Didn't even complete the hero story, shaking my head.
Nope. I will do that if we have time for it. I'm not sure if we will. Those emerald hunting stages can last a pretty long time. I almost just went trying to glide. I don't have that yet. Yush.
So do you think has better stages, Tails or Eggman?
I think Eggman. I think most
And then
people would
Knuckles
agree with
or
that.
Rouge?
Easily Knuckles. Ah!
He forgot, everybody. He forgot.
I did. I was practicing earlier and I had the glide. Come on, baby! Speed run!
Unfortunate. I think you would have remembered too, because you tried shooting the metal crates earlier.
Well, I
I will
also
say though, a
immediately
reason I
said,
hate replaying this game from start to finish is Eggman and Tails are not fun without their glide.
yeah, they're a lot less fun. They kind of feel like very heavy Crash Bandicoots with guns.
Yeah, I don't like playing 3D Sonic games from start to finish. Gotta be a 2D game for that.
I like playing Colors start to finish, but that's basically a 2D game.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That Colors is one of the only 3D Sonic games where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to replay the stages for time or rank.
Yeah, that's really just what gets me. It's just ranks and stuff. Just what I want to do. I want to get that rush, you know. And
Yeah,
every now and then skip a level I just don't like.
yeah,
Because like the game Doom, I'll replay the shit out of that. So it's not just it's not like I just hate replaying games. I've been playing a lot of Doom lately. That's a fun ass game. Everybody should go play Doom.
Oh shit! R.I.P. A ranks.
I mean, you'd only be saving. I mean, you'd be losing a minute if you restarted again. Yeah, that's what I thought, you little bitch.
Well, you're the one that convinced me. All right.
Hear that, Chad? I have the power.
I have the power.
No, it's I have the power.
Yush.
Get your He-Man references down. Why can't you reference cartoons you've never seen before, like me?
Ah, fuck you. Get me up here, motherfucker.
I think as soon as you get the jet, you can speed run and heavily break this game as Eggman.
Yeah.
Because that's
And
where
it's
you.
fun.
I think you have to time it just right, and you can go slightly higher than you're supposed to, which breaks all collisions. Because all collisions don't assume you can go to that height, so you can just walk over everything.
Yeah. Yeah, if your little tippy toes are above a platform or like close to the edge of a platform, then you should be able to make most jumps. It'll kind of snap you up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice.
This game is perfect.
It is. I don't know why people complain about this game. They physically can't complain. It's the best game ever made.
Exactly.
This is a very easy A rank. It's one of the
I feel like
Eggman.
most of Eggman's are.
Yeah, it's like the later ones require you to get like a whole lot of like combos. But
I mean, my problem has never been with combos. It's usually just not dying. I always do something dumb because the stages get pretty long.
yeah, and then
Kind of same
restarting's a
problem
pain.
you can run into with heroes is those stages are like 12 minutes long and you could die at the end to something dumb. Like what happened to you in Lost Jungle.
Yeah, it's
Never
nothing but
forgetting that
pain,
moment.
dude. Growing up, Final Fortress was the worst thing to experience as a child.
Dude, I don't know how it took me forever to A rank that as Team Sonic, but I A ranked it as Team Dark first.
You A ranked it as Team Dark first.
Yeah.
You know what? It's
Also beat the
believable.
whole game as Team Chaotix first, so to all who complain about Team Chaotix, pick that.
Team Chaotix was like also the worst thing for my tiny child brain because like I would get to the end of the level and I would be like, "Huh, I missed some. I better go back like the game wants me to." And then I would just play the level exactly the same and not like try to explore around.
Go flying.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Dude, okay, so you remember that game I was telling you about earlier, Necrovision?
Yeah.
Okay, so this game has some janky movement and collisions where I don't know how to like describe it. I would like hit the corner of a box and he would start going up, but then you'd go off it and you'd like ramp off the corner of a box and just go flying whenever you go near a stack of crates. And this happened a few times when I was recording it. It was hilarious. I would just go flying into the air for a bit, and I would just stop and be like, what the fuck?
Look on the left. How did he get here?
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king.
No.
Why?
That song's meh.
I mean, yeah, but I never said I liked it. Oh, what the hell?
I got that.
What in the hell? I was going on about how easy that A rank is. Maybe I need the glider to go
I
faster.
goaded this man into restarting that stage twice. And he still couldn't get the fucking A rank.
I would have gotten like a C or D rank if I didn't.
Yeah. And you got a B for bitch.
I
So what
want
does
my
that matter?
hover, damn it. What do you want from me?
To do better.
Breaking news. Just a few moments ago, the government-run bank in the federal capital was terrorized and robbed
They're
of a
talking, you don't have to
gemstone
voice act.
in the
They're
in its
talking, you
custody.
don't they're talking, you don't have to voice act.
I'm not
God
voice
damn it.
acting, I'm reading.
That's some shitty ass voice acting and you know it. Don't try to disguise it as reading.
From many incidents. Yeah?
No, it's Sonic.
Was
Can't you tell?
Eggman supposed to be confused as to whether or not that's Shadow in,
Well, Shadow's been doing his own
version?
thing. He hasn't been paying attention. I think he's just surprised Shadow's doing this because Shadow's kind of off doing his own thing.
This must mean that Sonic is like the only male hedgehog that exists in the world.
Till Silver. Or, yeah.
Well,
till
he's
Silver.
in, yeah, the future. But also in Sonic Forces, you have like custom characters that you can make hedgehogs.
Damn, she looks like shit in this game.
She really does.
It's so bad. Well, I got to this game, and even I could tell, it's like, man, this is
Maria
bad.
never looked good in any of the games until... Well, never. She never has looked good in any of the games that she features in.
Well, no. Shadow the Hedgehog CGs.
Yeah, but that's not the game.
It's in the game. I see it every time I play the game.
Oh, I
Therefore,
don't
it's the
have the
game.
lightspeed dash. I was like, why am I not lightspeed dashing? This sucks. Yeah, we don't get that till fucking White Jungle. Cringe.
Outside of that, she looks fine in X. The new prologue animation for Shadow Gens, she looked fantastic. I love the design. And then as well as the new manga. I think she looks pretty good there. Can't wait for the next chapter.
Yeah, she was like the best looking part of that manga.
I think it all around looked pretty good. The action was fun too. I was pretty surprised by how well it turned out.
Yeah.
Especially for Koro Kami-kun.
I was getting mixed signals on the tone though, because the art style was screaming cartoony fun sometimes, and the
I mean, that's just most anime.
the content was not usually that.
I don't know, I think that's just standard, so I didn't really think much of it.
You ever have trouble with that homing attack chain?
Yeah, sometimes.
For some reason, like, sometimes you can lose steam.
More often in Green Forest.
Yeah. It's because I've learned it's because so you know how you can hold the button in this game to like get a higher bounce on your homing attack?
Yeah.
You only get so much of that. So if you overuse that, you just start bouncing lower and lower and lower. So you have to kind of be conservative with how long you hold your button presses to get the most out of it.
You know, that explains a lot, because it doesn't work that way in Heroes, I'm pretty sure.
No.
So you can just do it forever.
In Heroes,
That's
yeah,
what
you
I'm
can
used
just
to.
do it forever.
So, like, I grew up on that, and that's how I apply it here.
Yeah, same.
Is I just try to do it like Heroes. That's funny. I mean, it throws me off more in SA1 where it just doesn't work.
Yeah, see that it just happened to me because I did too much on that first enemy and I didn't get enough
Yeah, good thing you
bounce.
had the shield.
Yeah, and I was able to do the glitch jump thing.
So, with the multiple focuses on Shadow's story, and they're clearly constant. You didn't use the ramp. You missed points.
I know I
Anyways,
missed points.
and Izuka's constantly talking about wanting to renew story for Shadow. Do you think it's going to be a good story for Shadow?
In Shadow Gens,
Yeah.
probably not. I don't have a lot of faith in Ian Flynn yet as a writer. He never writes Shadow good. So,
What about an Archie?
in Archie, that's a completely different Shadow, so I guess that's written fine. But it's not this Shadow. He never writes this Shadow good.
I don't know.
Which,
Just
to
the
be
little
fair,
bits I've had from trailers, I have liked what I've heard, but that's also more just Kirk Thornton as a voice actor.
we also haven't
I think is
heard
sounding
much.
a lot better as Shadow.
We haven't heard much at all of the story dialogue at all for this game. They're kind of keeping that under wraps. I'm guessing the last trailer for the game is going to be like a story trailer or something.
Yeah, just waiting for that.
Yeah, because they're going to spoil the whole game story. They're going to show Maria and Gerald and everything.
Maria's gonna be shot.
And they already spoiled the damn final boss of the game with that promo art. Like, now,
They did.
yeah, the promo art with the time meter and it's like split
Stop
in half.
explaining it. If I haven't noticed it, then don't let me notice it.
You saw that promo art. I know you did. It's like the main focal point of the fucking promo art.
Anyways.
It's also like, do you think also for the final boss, do you think Shadow's gonna get a full-on Doom form that he's gonna use, or is he just gonna be super?
I feel they're gonna do that if they don't show off Super Shadow anywhere. But I do like their recent focus into doing more with super forms.
Yeah.
Because like obviously we got Frontiers as a good example. Superstar is adding Trip's super form.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could see either a Doom version of Super Shadow or just a Doom super form. Which would be cool to see just a whole new super form like Darkspine Sonic or
Yeah.
Excalibur Sonic.
See, I'm thinking
Excalibur Sonic's still like the most metal thing I've ever seen.
I'm thinking they
Like,
might
love
not
it.
do Super Shadow, purely because, like, they're treating this like Sonic Generations is like one storyline and Shadow Generations is another parallel storyline.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna get Chaos Emeralds, is he?
Sonic has the Chaos Emeralds, so I was lucky.
It's okay. He'll be able to do all this, stop his own force, just in time to pop over to Sonic and say, "You got this, Sonic."
You got this, Sonic. I gotta hide. I hate this level.
Are you hiding?
Because of the century. How long has
Is
it
it
been since
Sentry?
you played that? That thing that's flying around, if it sees you, will blast you.
I swear I've never seen that thing in my life.
You have if you've played this game.
Maybe I just ignored it the entire way through.
Where's this fucking key?
Yeah, that must be it. I had to have ignored it because we literally played this in college. I would have
know.
noticed it.
I know. So I'm confused. There it is. Hey. Rouge. Thank you.
You can't be as confused as me right now. I have no idea. I have never heard of this thing before.
You have to hide from it. You literally have to hide from it. I mean, you don't have to. You can, like, take the hit and go.
That's my guess of what I did, and just never knew I was getting hit. Huh. I've watched Let's Plays of this
Ow.
game, and I swear they just don't ever talk about that.
Dude, I got so lucky on this level.
You did. You made up for your previous bad deep B rank, bitch.
That's
Bitch
like the
crack.
best I've ever gotten on this stage.
Well, I learned something new today. Like the Death Egg stage playthrough.
Yeah. But yeah, in Shadow Gens, I'm thinking they might just do like a big like level boss for the final boss if I'm because they'll probably have you using all of Shadow's Doom Morph powers in like one big obstacle course while you're avoiding the boss or something. That's my guess. Oh, and there goes my dog. Oh, I'm
Just
gonna
say
mute for a
nothing.
minute.
Space Colony Arc. Interior. Alright, this stage is cool. I always like this one. Has a really cool atmosphere to it. And it's just some good old Eggman fun. Are you good?
I was still muted. Sorry.
Oh, no, you paused the game. I was just confused.
Yeah, I was about to walk up there, but he seems to have quieted down. So,
Okay.
here we go. Oh, dude, he has a flashlight.
That feels unnecessary.
Better than Half-Life.
This feels really unnecessary. I didn't think this level was that bad. Maybe on a CRT.
Well, no, it's from the original game.
Is it?
Yes. I have the mod that restores the original game to
Oh, so Battle doesn't have a flashlight.
yeah, Battle doesn't.
Okay, never mind then.
Ow, bitch.
Why'd you jump?
I was trying to be cool, okay? What do you want from me?
To not fail at your job.
Don't worry, I'm getting the hover, and then I'll restart the level so I can get an S rank.
No. You already at the B rank. You've been tainted. It doesn't matter anymore.
I need to redeem myself.
You can't redeem yourself.
No, don't say
Start
such
a new save
things.
file.
Don't say such things.
Look. Just leave the channel at this point. Alright?
You're right.
It's clear you don't have what it takes.
Mom was right. I'm a failure.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you, son. Me and your mother have been trying to convince you this for a while.
The freaking flashlight is tripping me out.
This conversation is reading me out, so let's stop.
We... Points.
Jamming!
Hey. Get out of my house. Get out of my grandpa's house. This part is always awkward this part's always awkward to get points in. Because I could never remember where all the enemies are coming from. What were you going to say? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
How did I accidentally shoot him? Oh my god.
My guess is when you fired it hit the
I know.
projectile.
It's exactly what happened. But that's so annoying. Yeah, it happens to me so much. I accidentally, like, just fucking quickscope the guy. Perfect! I missed one. I was really fiending for that perfect.
Do perfects keep going up in points, or do they cap off at a point?
They cap off at 2,000.
So once you clear enough for that, just let go and get more points.
Yeah, once you get 11, that's the max perfect total, so...
Can you keep targeting after 11 or no?
Yes, you can target as long as your lock-on is active. Okay, Big, how did you get here?
Sorry, I'm lurking. I'm working on a Google Doc for my channel. Oh, you're good. You don't have to say anything.
No, you're fine. I'm just
We're here
glad
for entertainment.
to have some viewers here.
Good luck on writing your, I assume, script.
Oh, I don't think I got it all. Ooh. Oh, you motherfucker.
What a
He
bitch.
took my combo. Hate this game. Ah.
And you lost your ring bonus too.
Yeah. Fuck you, guy.
Right at the end of the level. Like a bitch!
I ain't getting no A rank.
Are you a bitch? Or
Please.
something else?
Yes! Why was that so much easier to get the A rank on than the first level?
You mean the second Eggman level?
Oh, right, the second one. For some reason I always think that's the start
Yeah,
of the
that's right.
game.
I'm the real Sonic fan here.
Oh, shut up. All right, the real question is for Shadow Gens. What do you think? Whoa.
What the hell?
I don't know if this is supposed to look like this. It's kind of ominous. I kind of like it.
If only he lit up with the when the lights went on, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is he supposed to be in shadow? That's like the Lost World cutscenes where the Zeti are in shadow.
What was your question, by the way?
The real question for Shadow Gens is what's the second skin gonna be for Shadow? Is it just gonna be SA2 Shadow skin?
Probably a crown.
The crown, like fucking Frontiers, except you get it as
Yeah.
a DLC instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I'm hoping it's just the SA2 Shadow model. But
I guess that'd be cool, but like, it'd be a cop out. I
yeah,
want some actual skins for Sonic where I want to customize my Sonic, man.
I would really like a Sonic game where you unlock skins. You know, like, I don't know, a good game instead of having all the skins be like promo extra stuff.
Look. Lightning Returns got it correct, giving the character 90 plus skins that all work in every single cutscene of the game.
Oh, the lighting here is absolutely on purpose, by the way. Even though it looks like really weird.
Other than Shadow himself,
No,
and his glitched out model.
like Shadow is they're
Always
like
up.
yeah, he's like lighting his face is lighting up occasionally. I think this is supposed to be like really ominous, but it's just it doesn't work.
You're recording this for the channel on a Dreamcast, right?
None. I was going to, but I might just record this because it's just my preferred way of
I
playing.
was gonna say then we could know, but whatever works.
Well,
We'll play this game this weekend, over the weekend, and like just watch this cutscene and let us know.
I could just
put it on
look it
Twitter,
up
being
on
like,
YouTube.
"Hey, I played it on my." No, you have to play it on your Dreamcast. It doesn't count if you look it up on YouTube.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
It doesn't count, dude. I'm telling you to play more SA2. Why are you complaining?
I guess you're right.
Exactly.
Look at that skybox seam. Dude, you could like see the this like scene they made for the cutscene is so small. Why are all the cutscenes like this now? What is happening? What do they do? What did the mod creators do for this?
Is it gonna be like this in level 2?
If it is, I'm gonna quit and exit and try and reload it.
No, play the rest of the game like this. I'm curious.
No, I don't want to. It's like some
The clock's fine.
yeah, some of the models just have this weird shadow effect on them.
It's a year of Shadow for being fearless.
See, some of the shots they kind of make it look like it was intended, but it really like the way they keep popping onto the shadows or the polygons.
Okay, this cannot be the way they're lit up in this scene. Like, this is a bright forest. They are probably lit up fully.
You're right. I don't know what's happening.
At least it's fine here.
I did an
Point
oopsie.
the level.
This level is funny. This is the funny Eggman level.
Funny, what?
Yeah, it's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because I said so, motherfucker.
Oh.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
I was waiting for a quote, someone of us to quote that stupid thing.
It happens. Oh, hey, Big. Big is just following me.
The real-time fan dub is just a joy to watch. Go watch it if you haven't.
There's a lot of Sonic fans online who are no fun, and they are like, man, I'm so tired of this community and their freaking fan dub jokes.
Look. Look, Dragon Ball had it. Let's just be grateful we get something funny like that.
I saw some people being like, it's lazy content. There's just a bunch of guys in a Discord call just talking, pretty much.
And they have more money than you. How's it feel?
Combo. Yush.
I don't know, it's gotta take a while to edit.
It does,
Because they had
because
a lot of extra sound effects too.
Penny
And a lot of
does
stuff that clearly it wasn't in the original video.
Snapcube does a lot of like extra edits and makes like whole like covers of Sonic songs just for the heck of it.
Well, and then you got like the Riders one that starts with a whole machinima opening.
You mean it ends with?
No, it opens with one. Where Sonic and Tails introduce each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And then, yeah, there was whatever the
the
fuck
Gary's Mod stuff
Gary's
at the
Mod
end.
stuff was, yeah. Hatsune Miku!
I think they did that because Sonic Riders doesn't have like an ending cutscene, or like Sonic Riders Zero Gravity doesn't have an ending cutscene.
Well, it's like, it was either that or, yeah, the same thing they did for 06, or like, I tried to find a cutscene of them getting to the train, but I just couldn't. It doesn't exist.
Speed! Ah! The mech characters with the speed shoe are surprisingly fun. Because you're just like throwing the freaking like weight around of this big ass machine. Ow.
I think Doom has better power-ups than Sonic. Or at least, like, timed ones that you have to effectively use in level.
I think it's probably easier to make power-ups for a game like that. I don't know.
I don't know if I
Ow.
necessarily say that.
What about the elemental shields?
Those aren't timed though. Those are like permanent. So I consider those their own thing.
Wee.
But the elemental shields are good. We do like those.
Yeah.
We like those a lot.
Like, what else would you consider giving Sonic characters power-ups? Like, temporary power-ups. Like, other than invincibility and speed.
Honestly, I forgot about invincibility in this game. I guess it's well used here because the invincibility carries more properties with it than just invincibility.
Yeah, it gives you
make
double...
use of it for score.
Yeah.
But like, okay, but like speed shoes in particular, I feel don't really add anything.
They really don't in the adventure games, especially. Like, the 3D Sonic games in general. Speed shoes have never been useful.
Yeah, versus like how they in invincibility.
Okay. Why? What is happening? Hold on. I'm not dealing with this.
Well, now we can't watch that cutscene, man.
Yes, we can. Give me a minute.
Technical difficulties.
Reloading this shit. Oh man, the mod manager crashed. What the hell?
Maybe that's why.
Render fix. Cutscene revamp. Maybe there's just a bug with that. Maybe I should raise that up on the configurability or the mod list. Save and play. Let's see if that works for us. The hell is this? Oh god, it's gonna be hold on. So the render fix needs to go on top. Okay. Let's see. Now will it pop back up on my OBS automatically? Yes, there it is. There's the Dreamcast opening. You didn't see it.
You have to restart the
yeah,
you have to restart the Discord stream. Oh, we're about to get the new Zelda game. I keep forgetting that exists.
Yeah, I'm canceling my pre-order just because I don't think I'm going to get to it in time. And by in time, I mean I'm probably not going to get to it for a while.
I mean, yeah, that's why I never pre-ordered Final Fantasy 16 or Silent Hill 2.
Okay, never mind. That cutscene just gets skipped.
I don't think there's any pre-order bonuses that I care about. Well, I'm sorry to anybody who's watching this for a story synopsis. Amy's stupid.
You shouldn't be watching this for a story synopsis. The hell, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, assuming that I won't get to 16 or Silent Hill 2 for a good long while, I just didn't bother pre-ordering them. Because why buy them right now, you know? Yeah. Maybe by the time I do get to them, they'll start going on sale. That'd be better.
I don't know. I just think too many things are coming out, and I'm trying to save money. What the hell?
Yeah, that sucks too, because there's anime Blu-rays that were releasing that, like, I kind of have to get because they're not going to be on Crunchyroll. Or, like, any streaming service. So it's like, well, shit. How else am I going to watch this?
Oh, it's not here? Interesting. Is it higher?
Fuck this level.
This level kind of stinky.
I'd rather play Mad Space.
It's not even up here.
Or is it Meteor Herd? Which one is Rouge's?
Mad Space is Rouge.
Yeah, I'd rather play that. This is worse.
Where the fuck is this fucking emerald?
Hurry up, Rouge! What are you doing?
Where the fuck is this? Am I
Someone
blind?
didn't use the hints.
Well, you yelled at me for using them earlier.
Why are you listening to me?
The fuck? Fucking eh.
Cool, you just got an animal. Now where's the fucking emerald?
It's like yellow when I... Okay. Give me this. The blank and ... Cool.
You got the worst hit in the entire game. Good job.
It's like down here. Okay.
This is like the most efficient they've ever gotten emeralds in any of these games.
Yeah.
Like, you thought Frontiers was throwing you at them fast? Nah, SA... Oh, you suck. SA2 is going for them so much faster. 5 minutes, damn it.
Ah, ow. Is it like flying
random
around?
detail I thought about. Shadow and Shadow the Hedgehog always acquires all the emeralds by the end of his game. And any of the endings.
Uh-huh.
Dude, if you watch the cutscenes and watch progress, does he actually collect 7 Chaos Emeralds in every story beat for like every single ending that you can get in the game? Like all 200 plus? I gotta know. These are what I think about at night.
Yeah, I never thought of that. I think he
Because like
must, because like
you get the one in Westopolis, at least that's it.
you get that one, you get well, if you watch the like victory screens, I think he always grabs an emerald 7 times on the victory screens. Well, not 7 times, 6 times, because
Cool. So not only does the story not make sense if you look at the true ending, you don't even know where the Chaos Emeralds are at because they change in every single alternate dimension.
they just happen to be always on the path Shadow takes. The hell? Oh fuck. I tried. It's really hard to get like extra hits on this guy.
Yeah. By the way, what are your thoughts on the recent Takashi Iizuka interview where he basically said that Shadow is the equivalent of Samus Aran?
Was that in that video they posted?
Yeah, people asked him if he was still working for Gun.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he basically said no, Shadow was never working for Gun. He only ever worked with Gun if it served his purposes.
I think that's kind of lame. Cutscenes are fixed.
I mean, it is a bit of a cop out, but in a way it does make sense because once again, the only game you ever see him work with Gun in is '06, and that's not canon.
Yeah, it's true, and it's
So
also a way for them to be like, yeah, Gun's definitely still in Sonic's world. They exist, even though they haven't been seen since '06. Not even in Unleashed, where you think it would make sense for like
well, because
Gun.
apparently in every game since fucking Unleashed, the games have only taken place on whatever those Animal Island things are. Since we don't have two worlds anymore. My guess is all Sonic Forces takes place there. Eggman never conquered humans, so Gun never got involved
It
because they
doesn't
don't care
even
about
make
the animals.
sense for Sonic Forces to take place there, because if you look at the world map, every level is a continent.
Those are some massive islands.
They take up half the world and are all on one big landmass.
Look, look, look. They're floating islands. You're seeing the islands over the actual continents. When have you seen water and oceans in Frontiers? Maybe only like
Sunset
once or twice
Heights.
in a couple levels. Exactly. That's the only one that's on an ocean on the ground.
Well, Green Hill would be, but it turned to sand.
Yeah, so you can't prove shit. It could be a floating island for all you know.
Well, couldn't it also be if these are just massive floating islands? Couldn't couldn't they also house ocean-sized bodies of water?
Exactly. Now you're thinking.
I don't think I am.
We're fixing the Sonic lore. Shut up.
Oh, I thought there was items over here. I'm thinking of Green Forest. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies.
This level's
Shadow, don't make
actually.
me upset. I don't want
Which
to
do I
hear
like
you.
better?
I can't break those.
White Jungle or Green Forest?
Um, I like Green
I
Forest
think
better.
I think I like the music for White Jungle better, but I like the level itself for Green Forest better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because this is such a good track.
I did that on purpose because I have to lightspeed dash. I got rid of my shield. Which the lightspeed dash is on Y! Hooray!
And this is the only time you'll ever be on this path unless you're in the hard mission.
Yep. Whee! Oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored land. I'm not scared at all. Are you scared of something? I love the fucking lyrics in this.
They clearly are written by someone who doesn't speak English and probably don't matter.
That's why it's peak.
Agreed.
Wee.
Same with Shadow's theme.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Shadow's theme is about. I mean, it's trying to be about Shadow. You see a light wherever you go, you have to face
And then
it
it
again
comes
and
back
again.
in Secret Rings, and it's weird, and that's the
Yeah,
last
why
one weird
is Sand Oasis? Why is that? Throw it all away.
it's not even the same composer.
I know.
It's so weird. And then you just sit there and you finally listen to the two songs back to back, and you're like, what? Or maybe that's just me because I love Secret Rings way too much. Oh,
Secret Rings is good. I don't care what anyone says.
the series is so fucking weird. And yes, it is good.
I need a ring.
You know, since we're running out of games to play with Shadow, do we have to play Black Knight?
No. Because that's not going to be in Shadow Generations.
Oh.
And Shadow technically only gets like one level in that game.
Yeah, but if you do it right, he can play every level in the second half of the game.
The second half, only 4 small levels.
Yeah, but you have to do some extra stages too.
No, the end of the game, you only have to play those 4 main missions, and then...
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can play the other levels with it then.
But you can't just pick Shadow in any level. You can only pick him in, like, those 4 levels.
Listen, I'm reaching here. I'm really
It's
reaching
also
here.
not Shadow.
You're the one trying to play Forces for this, so I don't want to hear it.
Because Forces is in Shadow Generations.
Nobody cares.
We should stream Frontiers. With a, like, I don't know, a Shadow mod, I guess.
I'll play Frontiers for the channel, I guess.
Only Chaos Island. Because that's basically
That's-
going to take you as long as a full-length Sonic game anyway.
Ouch. But okay.
Well, I'm just saying, that's how long it took me on my first playthrough, at least.
Yeah, I played it twice.
Those islands are too big with nothing to do in them. Speedrunning Frontiers is a lot of fun. Just like getting the like bare minimum collectibles you need and like doing cyberspace and stuff.
I mean, that is how I played it my second time.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ever going to do completion to get everything, make sure it's your first playthrough. Because you're not going to want to do it again your second time.
Unless you're like me and your first playthrough save file got bugged and you can't collect one of the memory tokens because you already collected
memory
it.
tokens don't count 100%, and you know it.
They do now. If you want gold on all of the islands, you have to get all the memory tokens.
Oh, I don't care about the game that much.
Well, I'm just saying that's completion.
Fuck completion. You know how I feel about it.
I know.
Anyways, insert famous speech here. Something about pissing on the moon. But we'll leave it at that.
Something. Quilly little hedgehog dick. Something. Walnut, except way bigger. Something. Pissing higher than the Earth.
Fuck you, Obama, I guess.
And then our account got banned.
Oh, no, we just gotta save it like he did. Just groggily say Obama is a national treasure.
No, I'm talking about just us repeatedly saying piss.
I don't say piss, however I'm one. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go take a piss.
I remember.
Not really. It just felt perfect.
I remember watching Sonic X first and being like, "Holy crap! He blew up half the moon," and it was just like quite literally half the moon, and there was like no like core inside or anything, like red hot core. And then I played this game, and it didn't look the same, and I was like, "What the heck? That's stupid." Man, Eggman's shadow is really fucking big.
I don't think I watched Sonic. I don't know if I watched the SA2 arc of Sonic X before this.
I sure did. I watched all of Sonic X before I ever got an adventure game.
I didn't get to watch it on TV, so I had to watch it through the 4Kids website. And for some reason, I didn't watch the entire show. I would watch like random episodes and just choose them.
Yeah.
Probably why the Meta X saga is so weird in my head, because I didn't watch it in order.
Mm. Yeah, that
we'll
makes
get to it
sense.
eventually. One day for the channel.
We sure will. Sadly.
Why are we... See, we don't have to watch season 1, right?
Yeah,
right?
we do. Why would we skip that? It's content.
We
We are also, by the way, going to miss a Dragon Ball Z movie this month. We forgot.
Well, we still gotta... We can do it by the end of the month.
Well, the end of the month is
At the end
Monday.
of the month. What?
The end of the month is Monday. We already missed Wednesday.
Monday?
Monday is the last day of September. So we fucked up.
Dude, it's only the 19th.
Oh yeah, I was completely missing a week. Oops.
I was like, dude, the shortest month is 28 days. Like something, there's some math's not adding up in my head right now.
For some reason, I thought it was already next week. I don't know why. I'm losing my mind. You ready for skirting noises?
Yeah, I watched you A-rank these in college, so I don't care anymore.
I'm a speed runner.
Okay, anybody watching this is probably a Sonic fan, so they already know.
Yeah. It's so... These can be pretty exhilarating if you, like, are playing them like this. It's like nothing special or anything, but you can get some crazy speed going. Because
F-Zero!
the cars do have momentum. So you gain
Actually,
speed
F-Zero
on
on the
hills.
SNES is probably way better than this.
Oh, ah!
Mario Kart on the SNES is probably better than this.
I'm surprised I made that turn. Every kart racer is better than this.
I'd say we should do a co-op stream of the kart racing, but it's just going to be me bitching the whole time and you just running laps around me, and that doesn't sound fun.
I mean,
So we're not
that's
going to do that.
any Sonic game multiplayer. Any game multiplayer.
Ouch.
Because, like, I was expecting you to kick my ass at Quake. I'm just saying.
I only play campaigns, I'm sorry.
That's more than me. Jojo Mateo. Japanese.
I might do a little
noises.
better now that I've been playing more FPSs on M and
I
K.
clipped through
but-
that car.
You did. Don't complain.
I love this song. Oh shit!
All right.
What the hell, Rouge?
This song's all right.
Did you hear Rouge just now?
No.
She was just like, "Itai!" because I slammed into the wall.
Well, yeah, it's a pained expression. What's wrong with
Yeah, but she said it so sensually.
that? Think about the character designer for this character.
I know. I'm aware.
This game is just an anime, so apply all anime tropes.
I know. And that's why Sonic X is peak, because Eggman says Rouge has big boobs.
There's a few things that got censored out of the English version.
I have to do again. What the hell was that? What?
I was not ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that either. That's never happened to me. And on my other save file that I have on this computer, I literally went and did all the A ranks for these missions so I could get them out of the way. So it never happened to me in any of the runs I did of this.
That's really funny.
Oh, my arm itches. I had to scratch my arm.
Pause.
No, I didn't want to stop.
Oh my goodness. Is there a point to using that ramp?
Yeah, if you're going slow, you die. I think there's like a balloon or something up top. So you can get more rings. Holy shit. Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Whee! Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This can be pretty
I gotta get back into
exhilarating.
reading the Initial D manga. I got like 5 volumes in. It's fun.
I hear a lot of good stuff about Initial D. Ah,
There you go.
happen
The
again.
known Itai.
That car just drove into me. That would have been a moment where I got pissed off and lost the
Just trying
mission.
to drive to the dick.
Yeah, the rouge penis. I know what they were going for
Sonic
with this cart design.
Nope,
they-
nope. It's confirmed. Sonic Team induces Sonic. They what's the word? They're fans of Fuda. Whatever. If you know what Fudanari is.
I know what Futanari is, goddammit.
Okay.
And I'm all for it. Anyways.
I got a manga to send you.
Well, don't.
I've got a few manga to send you, actually.
Just don't. I can't wait for the all A ranks live stream of this. You guys are gonna watch me suffer on these levels to get all the A ranks.
Oh yeah, we said we were gonna do those. I gotta do that for Adventure.
Yeah, you got to get all the emblems. You can wait till after the Shadow Gen stuff cools down for that.
Yeah, because if I play a Sonic game, it's probably gonna be more Shadow the Hedgehog, so I can suffer.
I should
more.
probably slow down this time. There we go.
Don't want to go careening off the edge.
No, I don't. Who'da thunk? That billboard just swapped sides.
Don't worry
What?
about
They
it.
keep doing it. What the?
That's a looping issue.
Yeah. Tails is orange. Very orange. Fuck.
And you gotta be.
This game hates me
Because
today.
you slowed down at the end.
I know. I shouldn't
Oh
have.
no, actually it's because you
I hit the wall
stopped
like
twice,
3
yeah.
times. Itai. Yemete Eggman-kun.
So anyways, about that manga I was gonna send you.
How does she know it's at my 11 o'clock? I'm just not responding to what you just said, by the way. Just so you know. There's a lot of pathways in this that Frontiers opened my eyes to. Oh, wait. I gotta... I almost actually had it.
Almost. Why'd you jump?
So I could bounce and gain a lot of speed on the rail.
Okay.
Did you not see me do that?
No.
Shit.
Fake fan.
I do that at the start of Final Rush as well. I guess I can now do that at the start of Radical Highway as well. Get up! No, Shadow, stop!
You sound like me trying to complete the Sonic 4 special stages. When I was a kid. Just screaming, "Why, Sonic? Why don't you want to do the thing?"
Sonic, please! Love me like I love you. But yeah, see, like,
I can't love anyone, Timmy.
all these, like, pumpkin pillars you can, like, jump on and there's, like, items on them and stuff. And I didn't know about that until I played Sonic Frontiers, and you can very plainly see all that stuff in the background.
Neat.
We.
You know, everyone says the stage was originally supposed to be for Sonic. I think it was originally for Shadow.
I think all the
this
speed
track-
stages were originally for Sonic. Because Shadow wasn't originally a playable character.
Oh, even like a lot of people bring up the like musically, because like this still fits like Radical Highway.
Well, maybe Radical Highway is also originally a Sonic level.
Well, until we get developer notes, you can't know that. So I don't want to fucking hear it.
It was a pretty good run of that level.
Hey.
I like how the English version is Shadow saying, "Perfect as always," but in this it's just perfect. It's kind of a funny distinction. Haha, Shadow's not fast enough.
Well, I mean, perfect as always fits the English version of Shadow more, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
He's a no-nonsense, edgy character, but like for a kid.
Does this level count as a spooky level? Because it's just the Pumpkin Hill graphics.
No, because the tone's not there.
Hi, Big.
Did he just scratch his ass?
Yep. I swear Eggman uses that exact same animation as well.
Probably.
I love that little wave. They try to make...
He was originally supposed to be flipping him off.
That would have been better.
I guarantee you there was a build where he did.
I'm sure the Sonic team had a big laugh about it. I feel like they would have done that because, like, stuff like that in Japan doesn't mean the same kind of thing as it does here in America. They just kind of probably find it cool.
Humor, so it's funny.
Yeah. Well, they also probably just find it cool in certain situations. Like, they just find...
I wouldn't say cool. It's just something for parents to look at and be like, oh, this is harmless. It means nothing to my kid.
Titty-ah. Yeah, see, we get that in both versions.
Which is weird, because this game was... The voice direction was from one of the English team.
Yeah. I guess
so, like,
whenever they were...
it was her decision to keep all the JP dialogue in.
Well, yeah, I think whenever they were
weird.
localizing it, there's just certain, like, yells or, like, phrases that they just didn't translate. Because how do you translate Teria? So they just left that in. I don't know,
hiya?
I mean, yeah, they could have done that.
That'd be more commonly heard in English.
But I think the localizers were probably just like, I don't know what that means. Let's just leave it.
Or they were just trying to keep that connection with the Japanese version of the game. It's my guess. Because, like, you also have it where Sonic says, "Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog" at the end. But then, like, in Japanese... He says goodbye, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Adios, Shadow the Hedgehog. Ow. He dead.
So, you know, you got that connection.
I like Audio Shadow the Hedgehog, but I think Sayonara Shadow the Hedgehog fits better for the English version.
Even if it doesn't make sense. Since Sonic never says anything like that again.
Yeah, but it's something...
But it's an iconic line.
It's something an English speaker would be more likely to say sayonara over adios, I think.
No, what? No.
Yeah?
In America, it'd be a hell of a lot more likely to say adios.
I don't know. I think Sonic's...
Especially in like Midwest
Well,
and a lot of
Sonic...
other areas of
Sonic
America.
also...
Yeah, you would probably say adios more often than
Okay, well,
sayonara.
Sonic also travels the world and stuff, so, you know, he probably picks up on things.
It's this cutscene.
I mean, at least he used to travel the world before he was just a Marvel-esque superhero with a team that he goes around doing missions with.
He's
Fuck,
traveling the world in his free time.
that we
I'm
don't
sorry
ever
if
get to
not every
see.
game. I'm sorry you don't get to see it.
You were about to say, I'm sorry he doesn't do it in every game, but he does it in none of the games! After Sonic the Classics.
Unleashed.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is traveling the world in Unleashed.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Well, no, he's not. He's fighting Eggman, and then he lands in fucking Apatos, and then he's on
And
another
like
fucking
the
mission.
vibe I got for Frontiers is they were just happening to explore the Starfall Islands because they were finally appearing. So it's like, hell yeah, let's go explore there. And then they happened to see.
Well, they were
Eggman's
like,
tech
let's
there.
go see why the Chaos Emeralds went here. It wasn't Sonic being like, ooh, a new place to go. Why not?
Look, man, I'm reaching here. Just let me reach, damn it.
I know you're reaching. Where is the power
Let me
up?
suck off Frontier some more, damn it.
Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-na-na-na. Ugh, come here. I always forget you have to go
this
up here
stage
for the
gets too
power up.
much hate.
I think this stage doesn't get enough hate.
Fair enough.
This stage sucks. I gotta hit the switch. Oopsies.
You don't like it in Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy controls well.
Does it really?
Yes. You get minimum mad space syndrome. Oh, well, that was lucky. I keep getting lucky with these stages. Maybe the game's trying to tell me to be nicer. Flying container. I know where that is. Kinda. Get me off, please.
I love the Sonic Shorts parody with Knuckles. What does that even mean? That's maddeningly unhelpful.
Yeah, I love that one. Do-do-do-do-do.
This music's a bop.
This music does not fit this level, but I like it.
Music fits none of these levels.
Incorrect. All of Knuckles' fit his levels.
You know what? You got me there. I can't disagree.
And I would say Sonic's do for the most part. It's more about the
I mean,
event.
lyrically wise, City Escape, and tone wise, Green Forest. Everything else, no.
Why wouldn't Crazy Gadget fit? It's like a mad dash to save Amy.
I don't remember what Crazy Gadget sounds like, I'll be honest. I don't know, it doesn't really give me Mad Dash vibes. That doesn't really give me Mad Dash vibes.
Well, it's also in a like wacky place, so it's kind of a mix.
I mean, Final Rush gives me more of those vibes. I guess you can add that to the list. I like Final Rush.
I think Tails is mostly fit as well. I can't imagine another song they would have had for Mission Street.
Just his theme over and over again. Every time you start, dun, 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 and that just over and over again. Imagine it.
Is it on this planet? I don't think it is.
Believe in myself everywhere.
It's not on this.
Always in
fucking
existence.
planet.
Oh, lucky, I guess.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, that is what she said, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We. I don't know where this fucking emerald is.
Well, it's not down here, I can tell you that. So what the fuck you doing?
Train around the planet. It is on the fucking planetoid. I guess I'm going back up.
Hooray!
The hell? Fuck you. I don't know how I missed. I swear I clipped through that guy. But it's not... I don't know.
It's not on this planetoid.
Oh yeah, there is another one. It's higher. It's the one with a big ass fucking crater in it. Unfortunately, I have to deal with being on this fucking turd. Before...
You're a turd.
You're... unpleasant to be around.
Harsh but fair.
Where?
You're so impatient.
This is a train. Ow. That didn't hurt.
Yeah, you still have your shield. Why isn't that going off yet?
It's not.
It went off earlier.
I'm confused. It is on this planet. It has to be. On the... I hate this game. That means it's in the air. There's a train. What the fuck? Why was it so picky? Give me hit.
Moving.
Give me hit.
One wants emotion.
No! The freaking gliding physics. Ah! Oh my god, why did I fucking walk on that shit? Stop
Are you
it!
winning, son?
Rouge!
Are you winning? Are you winning, son?
I am not. Get the freaking thing! Get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. Stop. It's inverted
This is
controls.
the single worst emerald placement I've ever seen.
It's invert, like the controls invert on the line. So you have to switch your controls on the go. And it's also not just standing on the platform. You have to jump up as well. That's not an A rank. Oh god. I hate this fucking level.
You got the doo-doo rank.
I got the doo-doo rank. Oh my god. Every time Rouge spawns into a level, it's just Jiggle Town.
And that's a bad thing?
Yes. Whoa, why am I right next to him?
Or are you gonna complain about the free hit?
I guess not. He did.
That was a fight.
Oh.
She's stepping on his crotch.
Poor. I was gonna say poor Knuckles, but he's probably into it.
God, I wish that would me right now.
That lava down there looked like the SADX water graphics, but orange. Welcome to the stream. Don't matter if you're late. It's only been an hour and a half.
If you came in right as we were talking about what we were talking about. I'm so sorry.
We were talking about worse stuff earlier.
Oh no, don't die! So anyway, Sonic games need more jiggle physics.
True. I mean, Sonic's quills usually move quite a bit. Hi, Big.
Big needs jiggle physics.
He's fucking chicken off!
See, Big gets it.
And he's gone. He's mysteriously gone.
He did what he had to do.
I like
what does his dream become?
Big is essentially like a Mr. Popo-esque omnipotent being in this universe. But he just wants to fish. He exists in all places and all times, at all times.
He's the true villain of everything.
And Knuckles so sweet. Hey, she saw Big, and she said nothing.
You just grow used to seeing Big.
I need Sonic games to have Big cameos again. Why did they stop doing that? This is another reason Secret Rings is peak. This is another reason why Secret Rings is great.
The Fishing Diaries of Secret Rings are great.
Yes. It should be a feature in every Sonic game because it's the easiest thing they have to add. It's just a model of Big standing in the background or fishing.
Just make it the SA2 model.
Yeah, it'd be better that way. Do you think if they ever remade SA2, they'd include the Big cameos? I don't think they would. I think they'd remove all of them.
It's hard to say because if they remade this, they'd probably remake SA1 with it, so maybe they would.
Yeah, but like I feel like they'd use Battle as a reference, and Battle doesn't have all the big references in the levels and stuff.
I thought Battle is what added them.
No, they're in the Dreamcast version, and they remove them from the levels, but he's still he's still in the cutscenes as cameos.
No, he's in City Escape in the Battle version. At least on 360.
Yeah, and they re-added it back in on the 360, PS3, and Steam versions.
Oh.
But on the original Battle version,
being encyclopedic.
I wasn't fucking dissing you. I was just telling you.
Nope. I see how it is. Also, I hope there's a mod for the Snapcube fan dubs and Sonic games. Every game that Snapcube team has dubbed. I agree. I 100% agree.
And
it'd be really awkward for the horror game they did. Until Dawn?
Until Dawn, yeah.
Yeah, that one. It'd be really awkward there, but it'd be funny. We were just talking about the stupid fan dub earlier. That shit is great.
Eggman needs to get back his ooh hoo 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 laugh.
Might be because he changed voice actors, I don't know.
I think he still does it in Japanese.
Not in Frontiers, though.
He doesn't?
I don't think so.
I haven't really actually played Frontiers with the Japanese. Well, I have, but I've always skipped the cutscenes since the first time I played Frontiers, so...
There's like only a few with Sage I'd want to rewatch, and that's about it. But Sage also has like the most skipped cutscene in all Frontiers.
Did you know this is where the Mystic Melody is?
Do you think I know where any of the Mystic Melodies are?
Why not?
I don't care.
I accidentally killed another fucking enemy again.
There have been only a couple levels I've gone through to actually find them so I could get to the hard mission. That's about it. That was pretty much just City Escape and White Jungle. White Jungle is, I think, the only level I actually got all A ranks on for all 5 challenges. And that's why I'd probably call it my favorite stage in this game. I feel like that's a cop-out. I feel like everyone likes White Jungle. But it is what it is.
You're saying White Jungle is your favorite stage in the game?
Yeah.
I'll disagree. Mine's Metal Harbor.
Wait, you don't think it's my favorite stage?
No, I think my favorite stage is Metal Harbor.
So what are you disagreeing with? I didn't say it was the best stage. I just said it's my favorite.
I said I'll disagree that it's my. You know what I mean, motherfucker.
No, I don't. Speak your English well, motherfucker.
Stop being such a bitch, motherfucker. Also, we're in Japan right now.
With that bitch re-rank. No, we're not. We're in space.
We're in Japan space right now. We're in space, parentheses, Japan.
Anyways, as far as best stage in the game goes, I'd probably just have to give it the Final Chase or something. Or not Final Chase, Final Rush, fuck.
Yeah, Final Rush is just a peak 3D Sonic level.
Yeah, objectively, it's just the best stage. As far as what you can do. But, like, my favorite stage, no. Hell no. I suck at that stage.
Oh, I got my perfect. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, what the frick? That guy hit me. What an asshole. It's peak.
That was bad.
I was about to try, but no.
Don't repeat my mistake.
Whee.
Did you just say Itadaki?
Yeah, he got an item from the checkpoint, so he said thank you.
Is he trying to eat it?
Huh?
Is he trying to eat it?
I thought Itataki was just like thank you.
Yeah, usually for like meals and shit.
Well, don't you say Itataki mas for meals?
Mas is just a verb ending.
Which means what?
So, like, it just creates a full sentence. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese.
Give me my points, bitch. Oh, no! Shit. Wasted that, gun guy.
Low gravity in this stage is a lot of fun.
Yep. I kind of wish they had more unique stuff like this in this game.
I think the only other stage, or the only other game I played with a good low gravity gimmick level is probably Quake. That one's a lot of fun.
There's no way.
Dude, that's so unfortunate.
I fucking hate this game.
I agree. Worst Sonic game ever made.
How did I not get the height? I hate this.
Sonic Frontiers is so much better than this game.
Oh, you shut your whore mouth. Get all the fucking things out! Anyways.
I mean, not everything can be better than Heroes.
I think a lot of things can be better than Sonic Heroes.
But not Shadow the Hedgehog.
I think Frontiers is a game. And I think Shadow the Hedgehog is better than it. And I think it's also better than...
Rip him apart. He finally said it. Destroy him for me. Prove I'm right.
No. Prove me right. Shadow the Hedgehog is the best Sonic game. I wouldn't say that.
Shadow the Hedgehog's not even a Sonic game.
I just want you to know that every time we argue about what's better, Sonic Frontiers or Shadow the Hedgehog, all of those games are like in the same tier for me. Like,
I mean, I don't even think we're arguing about it.
I just say argue whenever we're like play fighting or whatever the fuck we do.
I don't know, but don't ever say play fighting again.
Well, how would you fucking describe it then, buddy old pal?
Ugh.
Please enlighten me. 1, 2, 3.
This
Yes.
is... Oh, I didn't think he'd locked on for a second. I was like, what?
No, it was just, Oh, perfect. About as perfect as I could get there. This stage is a lot more purple than I remember.
Stage is long.
All the arc stages are. All the space levels are, in general.
Yeah, they're kind of keeping up with that for Shadow Gens.
I'm
The arc
happy.
stage there was pretty long.
And so is Kingdom fucking Valley. That's another long level. I
I
don't
just keep
know.
choosing all the long levels from Sonic games, so like, crap, we gotta keep the stage length, I guess.
I will say
Like,
if you like,
Canyon and Bullet Station are both pretty long as well.
yeah. Oh, that means the freaking Chaos Island level is going to be like 4 hours long.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah.
Could you
I'd be down
imagine
for
like
it.
a standard Sonic level that is that long? I'd be down for it.
Oh, Frontiers.
No, that's not the same thing. We 9 minutes and 32 seconds.
I'm sure there's a fan game that tries to do that, and everyone talks about how it's the peak of Sonic design. And then I play it and just be like, I'm bored.
That's kind of me with Sonic GT a little bit.
Well, see, Sonic GT at least has actual levels. A lot
It
of them are
does.
just
It does.
big worlds with the physics, with Sonic physics, and I'm like, I'm so bored running through this. I don't care.
Well, I mean, they're just tech demos, you know.
Yeah, and a tech demo is not the greatest thing for Sonic ever.
Well, no, but
I'm more pissed about the people raving about it.
people are basically just raving about the basic gameplay. They're not raving at it as a game, like
I don't
to
know, I
play
can't call it
through.
good gameplay if there's no good levels for me to play it with. It's like why it's so hard for people to acknowledge that Sonic 06 has good levels, because for the longest time you didn't have good gameplay to match it. Now we got P06 and we can kind of definitively say they're great levels, you know?
And then you have Heroes, which has bad levels and bad gameplay.
Yeah.
I hope we're making enemies with whoever's watching right now.
That's my goal. I want to make some enemies like we did when I posted what Tails should be. I pissed off a lot of people and it was great.
It was surprising how many people cared about that conversation we had in that video.
It was fun.
Haha, Sonic's dead.
He's not dead yet, he's still alive. What are you talking about?
And Amy, take care. Aw, isn't that sweet?
Now he's dead.
Couldn't Sonic have broken out?
What was that voice line?
Sonic! That
was so weak.
There you go.
Oh, it's still not good, but it's better.
Who designed that gun?
Eggman, you know it.
Why is the scope ovular?
This is why we love Kazuyuki Hoshino.
Yes, this is why we love him.
It does match the gun designs of Shadow. Just saying.
Well, a lot of the guns
Yeah,
in that
ridiculous
are
looking.
attempting to be, like, kinda realistic looking.
Well, for the guns at least, but the alien guns and the Eggman's guns are not.
Shit.
Tails has a fuck you laser.
How did I not hit him during all that?
Why can't I do that in the levels?
Oh, he just killed himself.
Are you gonna complain?
I'm not complaining. I'm just like, wow, he shot that and then walked into the explosion. I usually tend to struggle on
Tails
that boss.
is emotionally distraught.
I usually tend to struggle on that boss for whatever reason.
Dude, that boss will kill every...
Yeah,
That explosion.
it's peak.
That boss will kill every first-time player, no matter what. You are not going to be able to react to that. You basically have to already be running left when you see the cutscene play.
Chimichanga.
This cutscene's so weird.
Shadow learned how to use Google.
Rouge the Bat. You are, in actuality, Rouge the Bat, government agent.
I like the English version. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you? Shadow also says that like he's heard about Rouge the Bat, the spy, but he clearly couldn't
Shadow, you just woke up.
I know, he clearly couldn't have.
Alright, everybody, freeze frame. Start reading the lore dump.
Too bad it's live.
I do love the transition to Shadow's music here, though.
Yeah.
It's fun. I thought that was a good choice.
Dynamic cutscene tracks, who'd have thunk? It's something we don't have in a lot of the modern Sonic games.
Final Fantasy did it.
I really need this game remade.
No, it'll be janky forever. Or it'll be more janky, but remade. Which would you want?
Would love the game to play accurately to the original with better collision and look like Shadow Generations. That would make me very happy.
Alright, first off, every stage needs to be extended by like 20 times the length. Okay?
Why?
And then we're going to split it into 3 parts, into 3 different games. And it's not going to be a remake of the game, it's going to be a full-on sequel. But we're not going to tell people it's a sequel because that'll ruin marketing. So we're going to advertise it as a remake of the game.
And we'll go to like all the same locations, so it kind of appears like it could be a sequel. Or no, it could be the same game remade.
And we'll talk about how the game could actually change and be different. But all the events are going to play out the same, and Maria's still going to die.
You know, I'm down for this
idea. I'm ranting about Final Fantasy VII Remake, if you're curious.
I'm down for this idea for Sonic, though.
Cool, go play Final Fantasy, and you can kind of experience it.
That's not Sonic. It's not even close.
Eh?
Ow, bitch!
You'll find some Sonic Adventure vibes from it.
Gotta make up for some of my rings.
I like this stage.
Why did
You're
I?
only a minute in, you might as well go.
Why did I just clip through it?
Because the homing attack in this game is ass.
Better than Heroes.
I mean, yeah. But in Heroes, I can handle the jank.
I can handle the jank in this game a little bit better than the jank in Heroes. You're not gonna say anything about that?
No. you played this longer than I have. You're better at it. You can handle the jank better. You have the stages more memorized. I cannot disagree with you.
Well, you know, I've also
Heroes
played...
is still a more janky game, so if you play both of them enough, no matter what, You're gonna SA2 is still gonna handle better, even if you can control the jank on both. That's just how it is.
It's so weird because
This is a very janky game. I acknowledge this.
there's so much stuff in Heroes that is like fixed from this game, but they somehow create their own set of jank for Heroes. It's like,
I mean, everything that they fixed from this game, they screwed up 10 other things.
yeah.
They literally bug tested the few things that didn't work from this game, but never bug tested what their new bugs created.
I don't even know if they. I don't even know how much they bug tested Heroes. I think they just remade the engine from scratch, and it just happened to come out different.
Well, I mean, QA doesn't exist, so.
Not for Sonic Team.
It was so refreshing reading the credits for Mech Assault, and the entire QA team was listed with the nicknames and everything.
It's almost like those devs cared.
God, I want more. And we will get more, because we still got the sequel, which is great, too. So, hell yeah.
Well, we're not
Then I'll be
getting
sad.
we're not getting more. We're getting more Crazy Jelly Commentaries content of it.
And you know what? That's good enough for me right now. I never actually beaten that one. I got to the final boss. I couldn't beat it. It's actually a real boss fight. Unlike whatever the hell Mech Assault 1 was trying to do. I'm sorry to anybody watching this who didn't watch our Mech Assault series.
Bitch.
But it's your fault, and you should go watch the Mech Assault series, so fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this level.
I like it.
It's like the
Stop doing what you're doing and just go down there normally.
it wasn't happening earlier when I was practicing. This is the last time I'm restarting.
We're at the end of the game, damn it.
Yeah, I know, and I want it to be good.
That's what the commentary is for.
That's what the
You can restart
mask
as many
is.
times as you want there, and I know you will.
That's what the point of the mask is.
What?
Nothing. You uncultured swine. You
Okay.
old man.
I do feel old sometimes on the internet, and I'm not.
You are.
There are so many older people than me on the internet.
Yeah, but you're old. We're past our internet prime, okay?
Why did we make a YouTube channel then?
I don't know. We were just fucking late to the party, I guess.
Apparently.
But yeah, like these gravity tubes would be so much better if they just worked properly. I wish you
mean,
could just
they
run
do
straight up them.
Stop doing that.
It literally worked earlier when I
down
was practicing. So I don't want to hear
Well,
it.
it's not working now, and you're not supposed to be doing it in the base game. So that's my only explanation for why it's not working, because I've never run off the edge that consistently before.
Clearly you haven't played Sonic Adventure 2 before.
Not even enough. You just haven't played it.
You just straight up have not played the game.
Well, damn, I've been outed. I guess I am a fraud. I've never played a Sonic game.
Well, no, just Sonic Adventure 2.
No, we're just going full circle here. I've never played a single Sonic game.
Well, that's not full circle.
You know that footage we used for the channel? Yeah, that was my cat.
I forgot to get the Mystic Melody.
Bitch.
This is weird.
Nobody
Like,
cares about the Mystic Melody.
this level and Final Rush are like some of the only speed stages where you don't really have to worry about like the leaning on the rails. You just hold.
Well, 'cause you just go down. And they're mostly straight.
Well, no, they curve all over the place, but if you look, Shadow and Sonic do not like start falling off of them at all. Like they don't even lean left or right on them unless you input
This
left and
game is
right.
jank.
I think they did that on purpose because a lot of these rails are crazy in this level. So they were just like, we don't want the players to have too much trouble with this. Whee! Upper path. Sonic game. Fuck.
That made me nervous.
Yeah, this level always makes me nervous. Whee! Yeah, I've said this in the Sonic Adventure playthrough. I just fucking love how the adventure games control so much. They just feel so nice. When, you know, it's functioning, obviously.
Yeah.
They just... It just
That's have fun controls.
it just befuddles my mind how they got it so right, and then they couldn't get it right for so long. I still...
we got Unleashed and Gens, and that's like it.
Colors controls really well.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not as good as Unleashed in Generations, in my opinion, but still pretty good.
Hey, good control is good control.
Yeah. And those, you know, they have their own good control feel compared to this. It's like we never ever officially get like a refined version of the Sonic Adventure gameplay. And that makes me sad. And that's why I'm glad Project 06 even exists, even though it's not exactly the same.
No way. It's you.
Dio! It looks like we have the same
you're
type of
approaching
stand, Blue Hedgehog. The world!
What would their stand names be called?
Throw it all the way!
It's lazy.
It's not lazy.
Oh wait, no, I guess yeah. Actually, that would make sense. So we got live and learn and throw it all away. And their stands upgrade and get a different name in each game when they get a new theme song. Like by Sonic 06, he was just full of himself and called it All Hail Shadow.
It's his, like, ascended form. He took another hit of the arrow.
Yes, I agree.
Spin dashing no longer works.
Every time he shows up, he just says, "Bow your heads
Ow.
low," and then says, "All hail Shadow" to summon the stand. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. This fight, cool in theory. God, I hate it.
It's so much better in Sonic Generations. I didn't realize the platform started falling.
Yep.
He's like saying something else when he says Chaos Control. Chaos Kairikuze Control!
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I don't know. This boss is also not great. It's like the best rival battle we got up to this point, but that's not saying much.
I'd almost say the second fight between Eggman and Tails is better.
Well, that one's actually challenging, at the very least.
Yeah, and it works. This is just annoying and tedious.
It is. That is like how the speedrunners do it. They like time the homing attacks perfectly to hit him every time.
Good music, though. I don't know what it means, but it's good.
It's just intense fight music. Oh boy. Got his ass. Oh god, I was
Finally.
up Shadow's fucking ass.
Oh god, you still have that Crash Bandicoot syndrome in you.
Oh yeah. Shadow. Now you've heard of Sonic's ass game. Get ready for Shadow's ass game.
That already exists. It's called Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, no, you can turn the camera in that.
I just meant it's an ass game because it's bad, like really bad.
Oh, so you meant Sonic Heroes. Yeah, that's right. It says danger in the Dreamcast version instead of warning.
What does it say? Oh, it says warning.
Yeah. We did it.
I think that was a change they could have kept.
Yeah, I don't know. I want Shiro Maekawa back. He has some janky writing, but he got so good by Black Knight.
Me.
What do you mean, meh? Explain.
I don't know. Sonic and the Black Knight can have some fun dialogue, which I would also give a lot of credit to the localizers for, but its overall plot is really meh.
Why?
it attempts a lot of things, but say, the stuff with Merlina. Merlina appears in like 2 cutscenes before her grand reveal. And it's not really fully touched on why Sonic hates what she's trying to do. Perhaps if there was an argument that everybody would say turned into King Arthur if they were all kept alive forever and just become mindless shells of what they once were, kind of like Hollowing and Dark Souls, okay, you can make an argument, yeah, the world needs to end, that's why you need death. Like, that is a valid argument. But instead, Sonic's just saying the whole time, people need to die because they just need to die. That's just how it is. They're gonna die. You're gonna die. Even if you have the power, you're gonna die.
You're
I don't think it was
supposed to
totally thought
live
out.
life to the fullest in the time that you have.
Okay. That is a good explanation if you're going to die. But why is that an explanation for if you're not going to die? Because you can make it so nobody dies.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. They didn't explain why immortality is a bad thing.
Which is strange because they got King Arthur there, and
Maybe it's something lost in the English translation. I don't fucking know. Because there's a lot of little story details
individual
like that
lines
matters.
go in a lot of characterizations. Yeah, those are fine. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy all the characters acting like knights. They put a lot of fun into it. Dan Green as Sir Gawain is a lot of fun. But I don't think it's that great of a story.
And that does. Okay, but it is still better than anything that came after. By miles.
Yeah, I mean, I'll agree with that. But
that's why I would
the difference is there is no story.
I would rather have, you know...
Well, no, there is a story. All the games have a story. Sonic and the Black Knight has a plot.
That's what I'm saying, is like, I would rather have something that is at least pretty good and somewhat interesting to think about over the nothing burgers that we've been getting, you know? So I'd rather have Shiro Maekawa over Ian Flynn or Pontac and Graf. Easily. Oh yeah, we get to see this cutscene.
See this one often.
Well, no, this version of the cutscene you only see if you beat the dark story before the hero story.
Yeah, and no one ever does that, so you don't get to see it often.
Oh, I thought you said you get to see this often. I didn't hear the don't.
Oh yeah.
That's fun. I like when they put details like that in these games. Do we want to play?
Don't take my what?
Do we want to play more? A little bit more?
I guess if you want to talk a bit more, I mean, don't play all Heroes side because I got a pack and shit.
Nah, we can just end it there. It's fine. Um,
But anyways, what I was gonna say though is, don't take my concerns too highly when it comes to Sonic and story, because like, I don't care a lot of the times.
well,
I just
yeah,
want to play
I
stages.
know that. I know you don't.
This also comes to like audience and stuff, and anyone who's listening.
Yeah.
Just to kind of explain where I'm coming from. I'm here for
Yeah.
stages. I'm not the guy to ask for opinions on story. I'm not going to tell them not to do it. I think it would be better,
Yeah.
but I don't really care enough
Yeah.
if they don't do it right. Just
I
kind of,
mean,
keep my enjoyment of the game high if
that's
the
fair.
stages are fun.
That's fair.
Maybe
We
it's
were
why I enjoy Lost World a bit more than others, because, like, I don't care about the story, so I'm just going to play the game, and I think the game in Lost World is fun.
Yeah, I think people dislike Lost World because they don't take the time to, learn how to play the game.
I didn't even take the time to learn how to fully play the game. I suck at parkour. I still have fun.
Yeah, it's effectively just like another Sonic Colors in that regard, pretty much.
Yeah,
I would say Colors is a better game, but, Lost World ain't
I'd
bad.
be inclined to agree. I still like Lost World.
Yeah. Lost World is pretty fun.
But then you got Forces, and it's so egregious there because that game's not fun to play for the most part. And the story sucks. So you got nothing to fall back on. Like Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at that. It all comes together. We'll see you all next stream. Bye.
Fuck you. I also wanted to say thank you guys, Sonic Archives and Kaka WW for subscribing to the channel. I didn't get the sound effects, but it did actually update our sub count, so that's cool.
Hooray.
So I'll have to figure out why I'm not getting the alert sound effects. But yeah, this has been Road to Shadow Generation, Sonic Adventure 2. A lot of fun. I really like this game. Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite Sonic games. So I might do the Hero Side story just for funsies for another stream, but we will be doing this for the commentary at some point. So maybe I won't do that because we'll have to do the live stream of the A ranks.
Well, damn. What am I going to talk about during the commentary?
Well, it's not going to be for a few months, so you have time to figure that out.
I guess I'll have played the game again by then. Oh, well.
No. All right, but we'll see you guys next time for probably more Resident Evil, I guess. And then yeah, we'll go from there.
That or it's Trails in the Sky.
Oh yeah, if you do a stream on Sunday. You'd have to do it earlier in the day though, because we have to record that day.
Oh, yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right, see you guys.
Bye.